Spring is in the air and so are the birds over Houston. We are approaching the peak migration season according to experts, and Houston falls right in the middle of the birds' path, which is why it's important we share in the responsibility of keeping them safe. Zach Tawatari spoke to experts and tells us the steps one city is taking. Zach.
Xavier, some of these buildings might be a little dimmer, as we found out, to help make it safer for birds on their journey. Amid the hustle and bustle, you might not realize that League City is buzzing with wildlife. And according to the city's spokesperson, Sarah Osborne, the city isn't just stopping to smell the flowers. They're aiming a little higher.
We started on our birding efforts a couple years ago.
And right now is the perfect time because
every year millions of birds migrate through Texas and they come right through League City.
But this year, in addition to the birding swag that residents get for doing League City's Spring Migration Challenge, the city is taking part in a statewide campaign called Lights Out Texas, urging businesses and residents to turn off all non-essential lights.
And then when we issued the proclamation and they knew and found out, oh wow, I can do these simple things and it actually helps the birds.
Anna Valerie,
and we're seeing communities all across the state join in on this effort,
is a conservation specialist with the Houston Audubon, which partnered with the Cornell Lab of Ornithology to start the campaign in Texas a few years ago.
But we do know that birds are, for some reason, are attracted to artificial light at night. And then once they're attracted to this light, they get really disoriented.
Like the incident that served as the impetus for Lights Out in 2017, where nearly 400 birds collided into a Galveston building and died.
Turning lights out at night is just removing another straw from the camel's back.
And the greater Houston area, it turns out, lies among several of the nation's most frequented flyways used by birds migrating. Glenn Olson is a rice instructor and naturalist.
As they're migrating through, as we've been talking about,
the birds are coming from
Mexico, Central America, and all into South America.
And headed to
Texas, Louisiana, Eastern United States, Western United States, all the way up to Canada to breed.
These campaigns are an encouraging sign, he says.
That sense of being responsible.
That sometimes it's a good thing when something is, as they say, for the birds.
We need to do all that we can now.
And this upcoming week is peak migration, so the Houston Audubon is asking anyone to turn off any of those unnecessary lights. Xavier?